Top Hops Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks. This is swarm number 14. Picked it up last Wednesday or Thursday night. Was not real impressive. So I imagine they're going to stay in a 5-frame loop. It was about a frame and a half, maybe 2 frames of bees. We're gonna take a look. Oh no, there was a whole lot more come back that night. Yeah, it's more bees, but they still. Let's see what all they got done. It's drawing on that side pretty good. Drawing on that side pretty good. I was intent on leaving them in a nuke, but yeah, I think they're alright staying in a nuke another week. They're working on that side, working on that side. Every colony of bees is just like a person. They all different. That number 13 that I just said, oh, we got ugly combs on. Now we really want to find a queen so I can knock that stuff down. They can do better than that. But I don't want to do that until I find a queen, because I don't want to risk hurting her. That's a heavy frame. They start to draw off the bottom, or try to. Yeah, they've drawn a little bit of comb there off the bottom of that frame. Right now I really want to see. Ma'am? Thank you. Thank you. Got a honey customer. Picking up honey, I'm hot out. So it's going away from here. There, that fell off. I need to find that queen so I can clean that one frame up. They want to draw wax. If they can draw it off the bottom, they're going to do it off the bottom. So I'm going to set these girls off to the side, and they're going to stay in a 5-frame. Alright, so I'm going to pick this whole trap up and just move it over here out the way. Get this out of the way so I can use it on my next warm trap. Just gonna bring that top box right over. Goodness gracious at the bees. Lordy, 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 lordy. Look in that box. That's a bunch of bees. That whole bottom box full of bees. Sometimes you second guess yourself, which I can tell you what now, I can give them a frame. I can put frames in that box there too, just as daggone easy, and leave them right there. And just run them in run them in a 10-frame double nuke. But I was really worried about this. I want this down. I don't like taking it down and I ain't seen that queen, just for the simple fact I got this field full in there. They were doing real pretty. That frame didn't have a whole lot of wax down there on the bottom. That's why, I don't know why they like doing that sometimes, but they sure do. And that's all you do to correct it, just tear it right now. Say, no, we know you can do better than that. If that's your best, try doing somebody else's best, because that ain't cutting. I got enough traps, so it ain't gonna be no biggie if I lose one of the bottoms. We can get away with that. Still really wanted to see her one time. Alright, there's some eggs. I remember when I picked her up, alright, she'd been laying on that side too. She didn't look real big, and I don't mark my queens until they're mated. And you know, catching swarms out Middle of nowhere. There she is. She still ain't real big, but she's laying. Alright, I've seen her now. I can leave her alone. Alrighty. So they're putting in work. They're gonna fix that because we tore it down, and I'm gonna give them another box rather than rather than bumping these girls. I'm just gonna move this box right over here, and I'm gonna go get all them bees. I'm gonna go get some frames and let them have 5 more frames in there. Pawpaw's Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks. Please like and subscribe.